Okay, as you can see, I'm at the hub for my nether. I've got something built over there. I'm going to show you this bit. And that also is a new line that goes to a portal out to that mushroom islands biome. That's also right near that first, what's it called? Ocean monument that I'll turn to a guardian farm at some point. But this right here is going to be the storage system for a hoglin farm. It's going to produce a lot of pork chop and a little bit of leather. And right here, I'm going to put a filter on. I've got to get that out of there so I don't hurt myself. Oops. Actually, no, I don't need that block. Okay. So this here is going to be part of a filter system. Now these things are very simple. Actually, I should have. Yeah. Am I doing that? Oh, I'm not doing that. There's going to be a comparator, 3 things of dust, and a repeater in here. That should be correct for the... So all you're going to do... You'd have them in this right here directly. You're going to put your repeater there. Put you a little bit of your 3 pieces of dust here. A redstone torch right there. And the way this thing is going to work is you'll put... Actually, I gotta get around the front of this. That's farther than I need to go, but oh well. You'll put a comparator there. And you'll take a hopper. You'll put it in right there. Now, into this hopper here, you'll put your item that's supposed to be sorted into here. And you gotta actually put some fillers in here that I'm gonna do. Actually, you know what? Let's see if I got any stuff over here I can use. We'll put something in here that isn't going to be dropped by the hoglins. There's no way there's going to be drought in there. So, I think as you take 44, I could be wrong. Actually, I'll just take that all there. Come right back over here. And you'll put them in here like this. See that? It set that leather down through here. Now what happened was, when I put all those drowned heads in here, it caused this to put out enough of a signal to come down here and power this block, power that repeater, turn off the torch, which unpowers this block and unlocks this hopper. Okay? So when any leather comes through these hoppers here, because there's a spot right there for leather and nothing for pork chop, every time a piece of leather comes down here, it'll drop into that. And you know what? Just to be safe with this, because it does produce a lot of drops real quickly, I'll do a second. One of these things. And yeah, I'd actually originally only intended to do the one. You know, there. But this is just in case it gets going a little faster than I had intended. Okay. We'll just put another hopper right there. And right there, and I'll go get more stuff. Now, this is... Now, obviously, you can tile the things. So, since you can tile these, I'm going to use them eventually when I get to the part where I start hollowing out. Which, you know what, I'm going to start doing that off camera. I'm going to start hollowing out chunks in these the spawn area. Okay, so it works. Now we have that going. Okay, not sure if those have gotten sucked up by the hoppers or not. Okay. Ooh, I am going to need more hoppers. And I'd only grab this little bit. Oh, darn. I guess I did not fully prepare for this. I'll be back in just a second. Okay, now that I'm back with more hoppers, I'm gonna place some scaffolding here so I can hop up onto there. Now, I've been having so much trouble getting started because I don't know what's going on, but I must have been something from having just watched the solar eclipse. I live in the path of totality, so I just watched it from my backyard. While my cat decided to just roll in the dirt. Gotta get back up there. Well, I could go really far behind this. I don't really care that it's asymmetrical because no one's going to be on here to complain about that. So, we'll do a nice little 5x5 area. And I will come by later on and put composters on this. I'll do that off camera. 2, 3, 4, 5... Ooh, no, that's wrong. That's too many. Now, while it will be kind of slow going because of the, they're all going to be funneling to one row, I don't really foresee that being a big issue because there's all this other stuff I've got to do here. Now, oh, I could get some tinted glass. Well, yeah, I'll go get some tinted glass. Okay, got the tinted glass. Now, here we go. Okay, so what I'm going to do with this tinted glass is I'm going to have it around, get on top of the scaffolding. You can't jump through it, apparently. But I'm going to ring this in, and I'm going to leave a gap right there so I can get out of the farm. I ain't really worried about that. Wasn't supposed to happen. Stuff falling in the hoppers just yet, because I can clean that out of the system. I didn't need that one on top either. I think that eclipse fried my brain. It's also my first time seeing a total solar eclipse. Yeah, one of my earlier takes, I'd actually talked about all the times I'd seen like lunar eclipses as a kid and all that. I'm gonna go one higher with this. I think. Hold on. Yeah, one higher. Interesting. Take this out. Put more here. Did I take the... Yeah, I did take it that way. Hey, you know what? Put this all the way over here. Now it should... There they go. Haha. There goes my glass. Another ring. But the amethyst was because I was going to use that, but never mind. Okay, so now we're going to have the fun part with this. I didn't bring any warp nylium. Do I need it? Do I need the warp nylium? Yes, I do. Dang it. Well, I would need nylium, I would need type, but... Alright, I'll be back with that stuff. Okay, now that I'm back from running around, I end up getting some more crimson fungus because I had a failed attempt at getting them to breed. I don't know if they did or didn't, but I don't think I've got them because there's the whole breeding the animals advancement. Oh, I gotta get this stuff. You know what? I'll bring this over here. Don't need that. So what I'm going to do here... I think that's the right height. We'll do 2 more, just in case. Okay, so I don't need that. So these here, you're going to do the layer right here. Yeah. This is a very, very simple farm to make. We'll put a torch on that middle one there. Actually, no, hold on. We'll break the torch for now. Because I forgot about the trapdoors that got to go on it. Now you'll put a trapdoor here, here, and here. And you'll do it on all the sides, obviously. Now I'll go and break this one and this one. Place a torch right there. And the torch is just a lighting thing. It's nothing major. You put some trapdoors here, here, here. I'll take that out. You'll open them, and this will make the hoglins think that there's additional space in here when there isn't. Yeah, I don't really need the extras. But then you'll come out each side. You go 1. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. 1, 2, 3. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think. Okay, so I've marked out where my torches are going to go. I'm going to get some more. Another rack up, and I'm going to come back when I finish building this in. and also after I put the glass around it and put the warped nylium in. But this isn't really a very complicated farm. It's like a starter kind of farm, really. I could have done this a long time ago, actually. And I should have, actually. Okay, as you can see, I've got this thing lit up. All I've got to do is get an AFK platform up there at the top at build height. Put the soul campfires in there and 2 pieces of tinted glass down there, and that would be enough to have this farm going. But first, I'm going to try and go up here and see if I can get some hoglins to spawn. There we go. Now we're going to put this on peaceful so they won't attack me, because I don't know if I actually have them. I might have fed them before. They might even have been the first ones. I don't even remember. Okay. Still the adults here. There. Maybe one. There. Advancements. Okay, I didn't. What we're going to do then, clear these out so I can I ain't worried the slightest about whether or not I get drops from these little ones. I'm literally just clearing this place out. In fact, while I'm down here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to place the fungus and stuff, and then that way, while I'm actually at the AFK platform, oh, I also got to put some torches in here too, additional torches. There. 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 I don't think I need to put extras. Oh, well, yeah, I do have to put extras around those. There. It's been a while since I've made one of these, but I think it's like the 3rd one of these I've ever made. Okay. Down here, we'll put in the... Oh, I need to get more tinted glass out. That's okay. Ooh, interesting. No, I'll use this to get it. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna look at all that smoke. Okay. Oh, shoot. We'll go 56 by negative 35 is where I gotta go. At 255. Alright. There we go to 56 right there. Now, I'm going to make this platform a little bit larger so that way I actually have some space to land on this thing. Oh, darn, I don't think I made enough tinted glass for this. That's okay, I could come back with more. Huh, maybe I do have enough. Just barely, right? No! I'm short by 1. But that's fine. We'll stand up here for a couple of minutes and I'll see how much I get off of these things. Hopefully that filter works. Okay. You can see that they definitely ran into the flames there. I've gotten a couple. Now, you use soul campfires because they're faster. They do more damage than regular campfires. Yeah, I had derped. I had forgotten to put the difficulty back up. But let's see if I can get some to spawn in here. You'll see how it... There it goes. See that? They run away from the warped fungus. I'll put some more trapdoors in there so they can get... Actually, why aren't you pathfinding into that thing? There he goes. Yeah. I'll make it a little bit larger there. Boo-ba-doo-boo. Okay. I had derped earlier and forgotten to change the difficulty, but that's okay because they don't spawn in peaceful, but that's okay. I've just finished putting more trapdoors in there, and as I'm sure you obviously noticed, the hoglins were getting in there and toasted. Now, the soul campfires do more damage than the regular ones, so they'll kill them quicker. And campfires also do not destroy items. Okay, they can only damage mobs. And I could do just like with a regular campfire. I could put some cookable food around it up to 4 and wait it to pop off. But let's go a little bit higher. Until they spawn. There we go. See that? It ran in. Why is it not? Okay. And I had to put the rest of my trapdoors down in there because they were not... Are you going to die? Oh, there it goes. They were taking a little too long to try and actually get into the middle there to pathfind. But that's essentially how this thing works. Automatic, infinite pork chop, infinite leather, though the leather is a much less common drop. And because I would like leather to occur a little bit more often, I'm also going to do some mushroom farms. I think I'll do one, but I'll bring some of the mushrooms out and turn them into some of them into brown mushrooms. That way I can have infinite brown mushrooms. That just requires you have lightning strike near them. But we're going to sit here and wait a few, see how long see how much leather I get. Okay, after no more than just a couple of minutes, let's wait on those ones to... Ah, heck with it. I don't have to wait. Look at all that leather. Oh, it's not cooking the pork chops. Interesting. I wonder why that is. Okay, it would seem that I derped pretty bad. I didn't check in one of my other worlds where I built this farm. I didn't check it well enough. So either I gotta raise all that up or I gotta shave this down by a block. And the reason for that is I wasn't supposed to use soul campfires, but soul sand that was lit on fire. So I derped bad. I thought the fire damage from this would have done it, but no. It's not regular fire damage. So I'll come back once I've got this fixed. Okay, so as you can see, I've lowered all that stuff I wanted without... I could have either moved the whole farm up or shaved it down. I'd taken the top layer, put it over there, but that would have been one double chest less than I had before. So I just went and did an extra row, so now I have more stores than I had before. But the soul fires, unlike the soul campfires, will actually light the hoglins on fire. And when they die while on fire, they'll drop cooked pork chops. The soul sand, the hoppers will pull the drops, the leather and the cooked pork chops. It'll pull those through before the fire can actually destroy the items. Where the heck are they at? There we go. There's some right there. And into the fire they go. Come on. There we go. But this means I don't have to keep eating potatoes all the time. Ooh. Then I can go, look at that. I'll just drop that stack in there. And then I'm going to go cook up this raw stuff. And then I'm going to call it here. And between episodes, I'm going to hollow out, or I'm going to mine out one of the spawn chunks, the one at where my beacon is at 0, 0. And I'm also going to do a whole bunch of trading with the villagers, get a ton of glass. And that leather is going to help me get the emeralds for buying the glass. That way I can... Because I've got some interesting ideas for actually turning this into a real base. Like, I don't want to go over too much right now. But I am going to take this tree out. I'm going to put this in like this one right here into an arboretum. I'll have some kind of structure over this, and this will all be a curved staircase. There'll be probably a structure over this, so I'll end up taking this farm out entirely. I might relocate that somewhere because I haven't really been using it that much. Oh, what the heck? Oh, a zombie. That's if I get the one that says base improvements. Turn off hitboxes. But I'm going to call it for this episode, and I will see you later. Wandering Conman. I told you, everything he's got there I got. I forgot something. I was going to show you that portal I put up. Okay. As you can see, I've come through the portal. I'm in the Mushroom Islands. There's the monument. And I'm thinking I'll put the cow and mushroom, or the red and brown mushroom farm over here somewhere. I might, because there's mushrooms over there. Probably like take that out, that mushroom there, put some here. Who knows? But anyway, it'll be free beef, infinite beef. But yeah, we'll just call it there for this one. Finally.